This is an invitation to join Luxbet Club Extra, exclusively to owners and trainers. Join Luxbet today using promo code and receive a match deposit of 150% up to $1,500. Luxbetter odds, Luxbetter up with Luxbet.
Joining us this morning on Stable Boss is resident trainer Tony Gollan. And Tony, a big team for you in this weekend?
Yeah, got quite good numbers in on Saturday, and hopefully we can come away with a few first prizes.
That would be nice. Let's kick off in race 3, the benchmark 90. You've got Vienna Queen.
Yeah, look, she's resuming and she does fly fresh. We've just given her the one jump out, and she was really, really good in it. She won by quite a big space. Keen to get her to Eagle Farm. She's always been the mare that loves a little bit of cushion in the track, and I think we saw last Saturday it certainly played a little bit that way. So I'm thinking the surface will suit her without her being on it. It has been on it in track work without her being on it under race conditions. I'm thinking it will suit. And when Jimmy rode her and won her at the Gold Coast, she showed a bit of adaptability. She didn't lead. She sat just behind them and she was strong to the line. So the way this race maps up with quite a lot of speed in it, I think that's
Rocky
probably...
King, Lady Jet Setter.
Yeah, Lucky Meteor.
Yep.
There's quite a lot there. I think we can possibly park on the back of them, and hopefully I've done a good enough job with her and she's strong enough late.
So she's had a jump out and won the jump out.
Yeah, she had a jump out, and only over half a mile. We keep her stuff pretty short. She's quite a keen going little mare, and she doesn't carry a huge amount of weight, but she does come to hand quick, and she seems to be as good as ever.
Okay, beautiful. All right, how about Lipstick Lover? Of course, we saw her win a Doomben Maiden last start.
Yeah, it took her a while to break through, and it probably was... She was doing a few things wrong, and I was always keen to step her out in distance. When we did that, we saw how dominant she was. She won the maiden quite well. Big step up to Saturday grade, no doubt. I did scratch her in between, but it was always the plan to go a month between runs to this race, and we were lucky enough. I actually jumped her out in that 1,000-metre jump out at Doomben on the course proper last week. So I got a little bit of mileage under her, and fitness will be no concern.
Yeah, all right, well, she's progressive. Bernici sneaks back to the city for a Class 3 plate.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I guess it's because I lease him, I think, or my wife does. He was everything bar the winner at Ipswich the other day. I can't believe he got beat. He managed to find a way to run second. He's run a hell of a lot of seconds. 1,500 probably suits more than what the 1,700 Ipswich did, I guess, distance-wise, but I'd love to see him win before I'd be too keen to put my hard-earned on him.
Yeah, he's a little bit like that. How about the Umbrella Man?
Yeah, geez, he's been up and down. He's been a bit disappointing. I'm sure he wants further.
So up and down?
Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
Very good.
That's not bad.
That's it. It's raining. It's not raining.
His form has been just there. I thought his run the other day was a bit forgivable. I'm pleased with him since.
Okay.
His one run at Eagle Farm was putrid. So I'm certainly hoping he likes the surface better. And the track has improved a hell of a lot since then. So hopefully an improving track, and 1,500 will be suitable. We
have the Colin McAlpine Memorial Classic on this week. I'm sure that would be a very special race for you to win.
Yeah, it would be. Cole was amazing to me. I was a young trainer in Toowoomba with not a hell of a lot of horses, and he was happy to give me a go, and Temple Spirit was our first horse together, and then she's ended up being the mother of Temple of Boom and Spirit of Boom. So, if it wasn't for Cole's support and the whole Eureka family, I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking a bit of gibberish to you here. So it's sort of...
so you've nommed up, you've got a few?
We've nommed up, we've got 3 in, and look, Not On Your Life particularly, I mean, we've got 3 runners and we're wishing them all well, but Not On Your Life particularly, I actually bought for Eureka, for Scotty. I knew this mare was coming up for sale, and I recommended he buy it, and she's run away into form, she's going great. As soon as she won the other day, we targeted this race. She trialled as well at Doomben last week just to keep herself in good nick, and at the time as I'm sitting here talking to you, I'm very happy with her, and if Eagle Farm can just race like it did the day she won here, the only my only concern is it hasn't raced that way since. If they can get the track right and it can race like a proper good 3 on Saturday, she'll be right in this. Yeah,
hopefully no watering, but isn't it nice when you've got your producing horse and you know you've already had a win on this track?
Oh, definitely. And look, I worked her on the track, probably 6 weeks or 8 weeks ago, and it was soft and loose, and she hated it. And when she got to it, it was improving all the time, so we give her the opportunity, and I think that she ran 1:97. I think she's still got the track record here at the moment. I mean, it's obviously not a very fast time. It's a fast time for this track. And if that track can reproduce sub 110 times for 1,200 on the weekend, she'll be right in this. She's a really nice mare on top of the ground.
She is backing up?
Yeah, look, got back probably 10 lengths further than I thought she would last week. Just dwelled a little bit at the start and probably went back. We always wanted to ride her with cover. Got back far too far. Probably the run of the day, I thought, last week. She was excellent. will be a lot closer, I suggest, with Jim on or off barrier 7. Won't be out to lead again,
No.
on pace with cover. Will be good at the line, done really well all week. So she's always good in these sort of races.
Yep. And Themis.
New to the stable, she's the opposite, not in your life. She'll enjoy cutting the ground. Lani gets on her, and that's a good reward for coming back riding in good form. Off the wide gate, she'll just go back, get some cover, and be there to run on. I think we'll see her better out over further. Probably when I put the blinkers on her as well, and definitely on soft ground.
All right, we tipsters all deserve a bit of a for not tipping Frespinol, I think, the other day. I mean, when you go back through that horse's form, he really did have superior form. I guess we're all worried about how he come back after the truck accident and all those sorts of things, but what a thrill to get him back in the winner's stall.
It was a really good thrill. I actually really liked him second up. I thought his first up run was terrific, and then second up, Lani got on, and no fault of hers. He drew actually okay in 6, but it just looked a real messy race, and he got caught 3 wide, no cover, and I've got to put Jimmy back on, who I do think really suits this horse, the senior riders, and he just got the perfect run at the Sunny Coast. Like, it looked like he was going to. Fitness, he was almost there, and almost got him beat, I guess, the last bit. He did wander. But even in his wins in Sydney, I remember when he beat Tornado Miss here in the Winter Carnival a few years ago, he got to the front, and I nearly kicked back and beat him. He's not a horse I think is ever going to win running away. He only does what he has to do.
Yeah.
So,
Sticks the nose out.
I think his margin the other day is probably unfair to how good his win actually was. He's come on great since. Jimmy's obviously gone to Rudy and possibly warming the seat for Brownie. I'm not sure what he's doing, but that's up to him. But look, we've lost nothing with Robbie Frad.
Yeah.
And I'm not overly concerned by the gate. He'll just roll forward. He'll find a spot in the first 4 or 5 here, and he'll run very well again. He's done super since last week, and I think big heavy horse like him, the 10-day backup's a positive.
Yep, all right, so improvement in him. And the last one you've got there is Mr. Jet Set, who has rattled home from the tail here on a couple of occasions, been beaten, but still they've been good runs.
Yeah, he pulled up a bit short after his last run, ended up having a bit of an inside heel. We give him a week out in the water walker and the treadmill out there at Washpill, got him back, and I still just wasn't quite happy with him. I did have him in the 1400 last week, but I just felt he worked a bit fresh on the Tuesday, and I just missed a little bit of work with him. So to go back to the 1200, to give me an extra sort of week, 10 days to get him ready, I'm really, really happy with him this week. His wins this time had been out over a little bit further, but with the month between runs and a nice fresh, and it's a far better race for him this week. Last week's race was full of quality, and I think this is certainly a better race.
Weaker one. All right, Tone, you went off to Karaka. Did you buy any horses?
No, all I got was a headache. That was it.
That was from all that sushi and sake you were drinking.
I think it was more the wine and the beer, yeah.
It's the wine and the beer.
Yeah.
Now, we were thinking you might have got charged, for extra luggage on the way back, considering you had to bring a new wife, a bomb, and a bottle of champagne home.
Yeah, I heard about all these gifts. I didn't.
No?
Unfortunately, they all got nothing.
They got nothing.
They all got
They
donuts.
got what they deserved.
They all got what they deserved. They all got donuts.
Thanks for joining us on Stable Boss.
Thanks for having me, guys.
This is an invitation to join LuxBet Club Extra, exclusively to owners and trainers. Join LuxBet today using promo code and receive a match deposit of 150% up to $1,500. Lux Better odds, Lux Better up with LuxBet.